How you wonderful people doing today? Just got a couple of things in my mind here. I saw a friend of mine post something today, a friend that I've known for a long time, over 30 years. And they made the comment that all these stupid Trump supporters telling the smart people to go back and leave the country or whatever the case may be. I never understood why people get all upset because others make their freedom of choice. We got families and friends and colleagues and co-workers going at each other's throats because that person didn't vote the way they did. Then I refuse to say all of a sudden that somebody I've known for 30 years is stupid because they voted for Hillary. I look at it as that's the choice they wanted to make, and that was the better choice for them. So I never understood why people do this. It has to be, you have to be unintelligent if you do this, you have to be stupid, you have to be blind. No, you made a choice, you practice your rights as a citizen of the United States. Now that being said, why do we have to go back and forth with the name calling? Why do we have to all of a sudden, people that we've known, just because they made a choice in an election, that all the memories, all the Christmases, all the good times, all the beer drinking together, all the dart throwing, pool table, picnics, kids sharing, why does that go to crap after somebody makes a choice? It sounds like you don't care about their choice, that you want control. So when you call out these names and call people stupid and call them libertards and racists and all these other names, you're just as bad. You're destroying long friendships, destroying family memories because they didn't do what you wanted them to do. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I would rather sit down and have a discussion, not an argument, just a discussion. Without any name calling, can anybody do that? That's what an intelligent person does. Then I make these videos all the time, and I never call anybody bad names. I don't need to. I don't use snowflake. I don't use libertard. I don't use any of that stuff. I call it how I see it because I prefer to have a discussion. And that way, we can meet in the middle without arguing. So, all you people out there, if you're on different sides and there's people that you've known or family members that you love, sit down with those people. Sit down with them and try to understand why they made the choices they did. I don't care if it's, I like the Cowboys instead of the Redskins. Sit down and talk about why, instead of arguing and name calling. That gets us nowhere. And a perfect example of that not getting us nowhere, if you look at our current politicians. Everybody's stupid or crazy because they don't think like they don't. They also need to sit down and discuss things and get this country in the direction it needs to be. There's no need for us to argue and call names. The only way we can come to a common ground is for discussion, not an argument. I'm Deion Alexander. American First. Well, let's see here. Somebody wants to discuss something. And like I said, I'm one to take discussions. Let's see if this works in. Hopefully it will. And I hope it's not somebody with the name calling and arguing. I pray it's not. Well, I'm going to suppose not. But anyway, like I said, have a discussion with your family members. Don't destroy your family because somebody didn't choose the way you thought they should choose. We're all individuals in this world. Nobody's identical, and if they were, it'd be a boring place. Again, I'm Deion Alexander, American First.